Hey friends, what's up? Redneck Gamer here, and welcome to the first episode of a new series, which is also a live stream. I like to live stream the first episode now. It's pretty fun. I gotta actually tab out real quick because I gotta change the thumbnail. You can enjoy my Steam overlay real quick. Change it to thumbnail. Choose that one. There we go. So if you can't see the new thumbnail, go ahead and refresh it. Alright, so basically what this series is, it's called the Green Farming series. And I know it kind of sounds like something else that it isn't. And what I mean by that is, in this series we're going to be focusing on factories. So like, let me show you. So we have some coffee bean production, we have donut production, we have egg production, all these production that we can sell coffee and donuts at the coffee house. We have all this the Svapa Agro production pack, or not really pack, but all their factories. And I think we literally have all of them. We have the sugar, we have the pallet. We don't have the hen house yet, or yeah, hen house, because hens produce the am I lagging? I don't think I am. No, it didn't drop any frames. We have the dairy, we have all this, and that's basically what this series is focused around. I chose Farmtown USA version 2 to start this series on, just because it feels like the map that would have it. And this is also the map where we were doing the off-camera series, which was only like one live stream. Basically, I finished the map before I expected to, so that series was no longer needed. So yeah, this is just walking around the main farm area, showing you guys what we have. We got a Vermeer, I think it's Vermeer, wheel rake. It acts as obviously a rake or windrower and a tedder, which is nice. I think we have a big IH over here. Yes, we do. Yeah, the IH, our International 4786, for our big power to pull the plow. We got the old TR in here, a TR 96 for the combine. Let's see here. Let's enter the Dodge. Yeah, here's the donut and coffee area. You produce vegetable oil there. We have a little storage barn there. There's where all the donuts are produced. This donut and coffee pack is actually pretty new. You can, I forget the site. It's probably just look up. Oh crap! It's like BDDSS. I don't know. It's kind of a weird abbreviation, but whatever. There's the coffee, and here's everything you needed to produce all of this. Coffee orchard, I guess you can call it. And produce sugar here. What do we have over here? We got the flour. And we got milk. What? So you can produce milk from those? I guess the soybean makes sense because soy milk, but barley and sunflower, those don't produce milk, do they? That confuses me. Also, if you guys are watching this stream, let me know how the audio is. Am I too quiet? Am I too loud? I tried messing with the with my recording / streaming software and boosting up my mic a little bit. I didn't want to go too crazy because I didn't want it to be too loud, and that was my phone. I apologize. Turn that down. So yeah, we're going over here to where some more production is going to be. You guys can get this map on Facebook under Redneck's Modding, or Redneck Modding. The guy's name is Bart Manning. Really good map maker. Actually, this was a edit of the original Farmtown map, but he did an awesome job with it. Yeah, it's kind of laggy in here because, well, look at all the buildings in here run off the factory script. Well, all except for those trees that we'll get to in a minute. So yeah, here's the egg production. We do have a little windmill there just for fun. We have some banana trees, some coconut trees, some orange trees, and some apple trees. We got a watermelon greenhouse, a mushroom greenhouse, a tomato greenhouse, and a strawberry greenhouse. Those are by the snake. He's also the one who made those trees. And then these greenhouses are cherries, strawberries, and raspberries. These are the Svapa Agro pack. I am getting emails like crazy. What is going on? Okay, that was weird. Got a little bit of small... Where's all my bales? This thing was full of bales. What happened? Well, not full, but there's a good layer or two of bales in here. Anyway, this is the small square baler and the bale wagon to collect them. Again, text message that I had to respond to. Sorry about this. Okay, sorry about that. So, continuing the map tour, there is some more stuff right through here. And I just took out that mailbox. About to take out that person freaking jaywalking. And I looked over to see if anybody was chatting and crashed into a fence. Great. Got some canola growing. Growing. And over here we have a bakery and a brewery. This is the area we were clearing out in the off-camera series live stream. I did forget to take out that foliage, but if I were to do that now, that would require me to restart my save game, and I'd rather not do that. I have added a little farmer's market here. I think it looks pretty good, and with all the sell points for all of these products. There's the main one where we can sell a lot of it, and some of them we have to have separate sales triggers, so those are there, which is really cool. I think this part turned out really good. I don't normally like add stuff to a map like that. I mainly clear areas out so I can put placeables down and level that area out so I can place placeables there. But yeah, this was fun. It was a learning experience. I liked it. And I do have to give credit to DR Modding for that farmers market. He's the map maker for the Upper Mississippi River Valley map, and that's where that building comes from. Up this way we have a little diner, which will act as a sale point. We got a honey sale point, and you can already see kind of coming in here. We have a lumber area. This is probably one of my favorite things that I did with this map. So I went ahead and cleared all this out and leveled it. This was a hill, and let me actually bring it up here. This hill right here kind of came all the way through here. Well, I cleared off all the trees and leveled it down so I can make my own little, oops, that's the wrong thing, own little lumber area. So that over there, hang on, I can't see what I'm doing. Control 0, this. So over here and there is the original like log cell and wood chip cell. So what I've added is the board production, the pallet production, firewood and charcoal production, and cardboard box production. And that's what we have going on over here, and I think it looks really good. I'm really proud of it. I will see about getting this map released, so maybe you guys can do the same. Obviously the map is released by itself, but this is my edited version of it. So I'll be talking to Mr. Bart Manning, or messaging him at least, to see if I can release a edit of it. At least to you guys, like release it here on YouTube. I also went ahead and added a Applebee's for a beer sell point. Again, shout out to DR Modding. That came off of Upper Mississippi River Valley, and yeah, that's the map. So what we are doing today, I've actually already kind of started on, is mowing, because we do have to produce some milk. Oh crap, that reminds me, I gotta place down one more thing, two more things actually, but gotta go over here. Also got some harvester silos here for fermenting the silage. So this is where the milk is, right? I'm gonna guess so. Finding this trigger is important because, wait, is there a separate one? Question is, do I even have the mod installed? Huh. Let's see here. I don't think I do. Yeah, I think that's the one mod I still have to download. I have to get the stop milk sales mod and put it here so it's not automatically sold. This is not what we want. We want, where is it? Where? There it is. I need to take a sip of water real quick. How are you guys doing in chat, by the way? Feel free to chat away. I will be reading your comments or your chats out on stream and having a discussion. That's why I like doing these live streams. So yeah, like I said, we got some mowing to do. Quite a bit of it too. Oh yeah, I did this, so now I have to do this to show that. Just got a Case IH 230 CVX Puma with front loader attachment. This is by Team PAC Modding. You can find them on Facebook, and that's where you can find the link to this. It's a really great tractor, and I'm just using the in-game New Holland disc spine to mow the hay. So we need the grass for two things. We need it for the cattle, obviously. Oh crap. You know, sometimes this GPS mod works with this, sometimes it doesn't. It's okay though. Better than having to do it completely by hand and having swervy rows. Actually, mine aren't always so squirrely. Not to brag or anything. But yeah. I got some sunflowers growing over there. Again, just to keep with the green farming part of it. Another part of this series is most of our income is going to be from the greenhouses and the stuff we can make with all of our goods that we grow, which I think is really cool. That's why I decided to call it the Green Series, because we still farm and everything like that, you know, like you're used to in Farm Sim, but then you can turn like wheat into bread, and sometimes bread can be used to make something else, and then that can be sold for more money than you would get just selling the wheat. So I think this will be a really cool series. Let me know what you guys think of it so far. Now, obviously, it's only episode 1, so kind of hard to tell on just episode 1. But you know, if you have an opinion so far, go ahead and let me know by either leaving a comment or dropping a like or a dislike. It's up to you. However you want to show feedback, that's up to you. Also, I gotta say, give a huge thank you guys for their support on Farm Sim recently. I think it was not today's video, but yesterday's video. I think it was yesterday's video. Had over 100 views, which is kind of crazy because recently my Farm Sim has only been averaging about 50 or 60 views. I don't know what was so special about that video, but you guys blew that up, and I thank you guys so much for it. I really do. Ugh. Sorry about that, I had to stretch. I'm not seeing any comments about whether or not my voice is too loud or too quiet, so I'm assuming it's okay. Looking at my streaming software, it looks to be okay, but YouTube has a Like it quiets it makes your video quieter than what you had it. So, and that's kind of a new thing that happened. I don't remember it being like that when I previously when I was frequently uploading, but maybe that's one of the things they changed in the update, in one of their many stupid updates. Let's try and get this recentered. There we are. That's where we want to be. I think we'll go ahead and finish this little patch up and then we'll end the stream. For some reason I don't know if it's just me or if it's actually how it is, but the video playback on this on YouTube looks kind of crappy. Is that the case, or is it just me? It looks okay going through my OBS. Maybe I have to up the bit rate. That would be something I have to do for next stream though, because I can't do that change live. Like I said, I'm not dropping any frames. I'm streaming at 60 FPS. My CPU isn't lagging at all either, which is weird. I mean, I'm at 10,000 bits per second. Maybe I just have to mess with my OBS recording / streaming settings. I know I have to get a new monitor soon. This one's kind of dying and the color is just sorry about that. The color is just not that great. Right now I'm actually using my TV as my second monitor, but can't really play games on that because no game fits my TV aspect ratio. And obviously I wouldn't be able to record a game on that because I would have to compress it a ton to get it to fit to YouTube standards. And trust me, I looked into it. I'll be getting a new monitor soon, at least. Don't know how soon, but soon. Get realigned up here. Also still working on getting some music together for these live streams. That way there's just some background noise. Just about done with this little patch here. This is only the first grass field, or first hay field rather, that we have. We have another one. We have another two that are about this size. One slightly smaller. So that's two more. We have one over there that's kind of short. And we have over there by the greenhouses. I like to cut that kind of short because, well, look how tall this stuff is. With the greenhouses and all the production areas, this tall grass kind of takes away the beauty of it, so I like to keep it kind of short. So I have to mow that too, which is pretty good for all those small bales. And those small bales we can put to the sheep. And all this can be focused on to, focused to cows and producing biogas or biodiesel. Which one is it? I think it's biogas. Yeah, biogas. We do have a biodiesel production facility right next to the biogas production facility, and the biodiesel requires corn. So that'll be coming up in the fall when harvest comes around. Sorry, I'm responding to a text message right now from the girly friend. Get lined up here. Oh, don't text the Mo. Yeah, that got a little scrolly there. That's my fault. Now, coming up on 30 minutes already. I swear, whenever I'm live streaming or recording Farming Simulator, or any game for that matter, it never seems as long as it actually has been. Like, it seems like I've only been playing or streaming for 5 minutes, but it's been nearly 30 minutes. I do want to do longer streams, but I'm gonna get the right stream settings first. Like, I want to get some background music and make sure my stream is up to my standards and up to your guys' standards, but I have a feeling my standards are going to be a little higher than yours, just because I like to just because I like to be or do the best I possibly can. So if there's any way I can improve on myself, I most likely will be doing that. So yeah, once I feel like I'm ready to do longer streams, obviously I'll start doing them. I mean, technically this one's longer than most other streams that I've done. Unfortunately, I will have to end it. What the heck was that? Something just fell off my desk. That's spooky. So yeah, unfortunately I have to end the episode pretty soon because I'm home alone right now and my family's gonna be home pretty soon. And like I've said many times before, I can't record while they're here or awake just because of the background noise. I forgot you lower the mower. But anyways, for now, for the first episode of this series, we have to end the stream and the episode. So hopefully you all enjoyed. Give me some feedback down below by either liking, disliking, or commenting your opinions. And until next time, I'm the Redneck Gamer, and see you all in the next video. Bye bye.